My name is Sheri Bowers, and I am with Bowers Family Studios, which is the company that I just started. It's a photography studio, and we're also hoping to incorporate a sign business and a recording studio later on through my husband. But right now it's a portrait studio, and we also do restoration work and weddings and stuff like that, pretty much all kinds of things that involve creativity. I was trying to work out of my home, and I didn't, there was a sense of, you didn't feel that professional when you were contacting people and you said, well, I'm working out of my home, or I didn't want people to just stop by and see my house. It just didn't seem like a real studio. And I was driving along the highway there, and I saw Old Mill Gallery, and I thought that it was maybe another photo studio, and I thought I might have some competition. So I drove in and I met Lois, and she just started talking to me, and she helped me refine. I already had a business plan in place, and basically it was sputtering with my own company, and she helped me form it. She found out that I didn't have anywhere to locate, and she says, well, let me see what we can find out. And she ended up renting this space to me, and I've become instantly a professional establishment, a store. I have a storefront. I have a place for customers to go. I have a place to put all of my equipment. When somebody comes into a photo shoot, I have everything that I need right here. I use technology in just about every aspect of my business. My website is very important. I've created it while I was here and got it up and running. I'm trying to start an e-store which will connect to my website. I use a lot of software to do restoration work. I order my books that I do. I do wedding books, restoration books. I order them online. I have all of my contacts. Let's say my customers view my pictures online. They order online, through my email. I'd be pretty close to hopeless. There's a lot of economic depression here, and a lot of the regular companies are gone. A lot of the regular opportunities are gone. They need someone to be cheering on. I need someone to be cheering me on, and I've already got my foot in the door and started. And for the people who haven't even started yet, what are they going to do? I might not know them. I might not personally be able to help them. If there's a center, it's not friends or family. It's not somebody who is personally attached to you, so they can give you constructive advice and get you up out of the surrounding depression. My ultimate goal is to quit my job in Charlotte, or maybe work on a contractor basis and full-time be able to run my business here. I'm only able to be here 2 or 3 days a week, and this is and I expect to be here for at least a year. They've allowed me time to get myself big enough where I have enough customers to maybe one day I can have a freestanding building all by myself. But I have the protection of this place where I have a set rent, and I can actually gain profit after so long. If I was stuck with the overhead of a freestanding building or in a mall, I wouldn't even be able to start. There'd be no way. I needed this because it was economically the only thing feasible. I don't have, a bank to go to, or a brother to go to, or a sister, or any of that. I'm by myself in this, and the only money I have is what I earn in Charlotte. And this gave me the ability to start up, and I was already an official business within 2 months. I went from just being a girl who knew how to take pictures, who had a few things in her garage, to a real place. I mean, they've got to have this in Wadesboro, because there's no other way. For us, I would have never been able to start. That's all there is to it. If it weren't here, this would have never come about. I would have given up, more than likely. Or I would have just gotten a little bit of money here and a little bit of money there, and just been another photographer working out of their house. Now it can go to being a real studio, have a phone book address. Wow.